chaos. Here comes Sherry.
The following is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Ultimate Maniacs from New Orleans, Louisiana, Sensational Sherry.
Driven to make people suffer and can intimidate any woman on the microphone or in the ring.
A former WWE Women's Champion, she held the title for over a year, and Sherry looks ready to return to the top of WWE. She's not exactly afraid to enter a confrontation, and this won't be a cat fight. It'll be more like a massacre.
Yeah, there's no mystery when it comes to Sensational Sherry. She makes her intentions known immediately that she's coming for you. Scary Sherry is right.
Blair Davenport, the self-proclaimed scourge of the women's division.
A mix of gothic charisma and cold-hearted fury.
And representing the generation from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
This woman is the textbook definition of ruthless. You gotta love Blair Davenport.
Blair Davenport, a very sinister mind and amazing in-ring skills.
Yeah, Michael, a truly merciless competitor who's out to hurt anyone who stands across from her.
Well, if that's what it takes, then so be it.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Nice strong forearm.
Oh, what a strike to the back.
Aggressive headlock.
The old Panamanian Wet Willie.
Leg drop. Getting set up for something in the corner. She's dazed on the top turnbuckle.
A clubbing blow to the back of the neck. Superplex.
Off the ropes.
Uh-oh.
Capitalizing on Davenport's mistake.
Mat slam with some attitude.
Things taking a turn for her now.
A ferocious Sherry coming out here.
Sherry taking the upper hand in a big way.
Blair has to find an opening and respond.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
These will keep you down. Every strike more devastating than the last. Here's what I want to see from Blair Davenport tonight. Ruthlessness. She needs to unleash her most sadistic attacks. That's how she'll get this match won.
A no-limits approach to offense could certainly pay off big for Davenport here. Blair reverses.
Blair managing to get some control back now.
Blair isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to her.
Great counter.
Single leg takedown.
Step over toe hold.
She is in deep, deep trouble. She needs to find a way out.
She's desperately doing so, and successful.
Switched it up and hit the DDT. Perched up top.
Whoa, what a landing.
That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
She's sent back in under the ropes.
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now. Ooh, and a shot to the body and another. Back and forth, looking for the advantage here. Ooh!
Face first. She's on her last legs here.
Not what you want to see by any means.
Nice running crossbody.
She's going up.
Top rope. Here we go.
Sherry from the top rope. Sensational Sherry might have her.
The cover.
And that'll about do it, folks. Let's take another look at these women in action. Here is your winner, Sensational Sherry! Sensational Sherry with the win.
This is only going to make Blair Davenport even more dangerous. It's one thing when she gets her way. It's another thing altogether when she doesn't.
She has a temper, that's for sure.
The self-proclaimed GOAT.
The following contest is a championship tournament first round match. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
She took part in the groundbreaking first ever women's main event on Monday Night Raw.
Every woman in the locker room that watched that match when they were a kid should have 3 simple words from Ms. Stratus. Thank you, Trish.
Well, this matchup tonight pits 2 trailblazers in the women's division.
And from Sanford, North Carolina,
Lita is undoubtedly an inspiration for the entire women's division in WWE.
Lita looking to inspire even more with her performance here tonight.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Flapjack! Stomp to the leg.
To reverse.
Able to elude it.
Clothesline.
Oh, look out. Spectacular diving Hurricane Rana.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Rolling into a monkey flip.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Sent into the corner.
She's up on that top turnbuckle.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point.
Top rope. Superplex.
A move from that height could rearrange your bones.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
Stratus at the mercy of her opponent.
Trish needs to reassess her strategy.
Well scouted by Stratus.
Trish showing she's not out of it.
Trish showing she's fully capable of fighting back.
Lita and Trish, two competitors who know each other so well. How do all their previous matches play into this one?
Well, Lita knows all of Trish's tricks. She's experienced them firsthand, and vice versa. Both women will have to dig deep because of this familiarity, but if there's anything Lita can do in that ring, it's dig deep.
Kick to the gut by Lita. DDT. That might clinch this for Lita.
The cover. Kicks out, just kicked out.
Trish reached deep into the well for that one, but she has to know that was as close as it gets.
Lita went all up.
Lift off.
Diving leg drop.
From way up high.
Look at this, Byron. Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition. Trap.
It's over. All in a night's work. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Here is your winner,
This one really could have gone either way, but it is Lita standing tall right now.
Yeah, we knew coming into this match that she and Trish knew each other well, and that would come into play here. But we weren't sure who would get the upper hand. Impressive to see Lita get the win here.
One of the biggest things to happen to the women's division. Literally.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Originals from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel seems to always wear a big smile. Just loves to perform for the crowd.
Yeah, but if you get on her bad side and that smile vanishes, you are faced with an angry woman with muscles for days. The epitome of glamour and ability, Eve Torres.
From Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres.
Don't get it twisted. Eve is more than looks. She holds a black belt in jiu-jitsu after training with the most notable family in all of mixed martial arts.
A tremendous competitor, Diva Search winner, multi-time women's champion.
Yeah, Torres is a woman to watch out for, but we also know she won't hesitate to manipulate the rule book.
Eve knows when to work hard and when to work smart.
And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern. Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Hip drop.
I've been waiting to see that. Looking wobbly in the corner.
She has no idea where she is right now. Up top, look at the power here. Incredible.
That was ridiculous.
Good timing with that reversal.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Clothesline.
Off with their head.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Great job refocusing to reverse that.
Oh, kick right to the face. Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
And he's failing to make any advances.
Raquel is firmly in the driver's seat.
As talented as Eve is in the ring, sometimes she can get ahead of herself.
Oh, you have a point, Cole. She's prone to thinking that she's better than her opponent and that the win is a foregone conclusion. It's something you can use to your advantage, honestly, lulling Eve into a false sense of security before striking hard and fast.
This match is wearing her down.
The amount of damage getting handed out here speaks to how much winning. Raquel Rodriguez using all her strength, her power to deliver a gory bomb. Raquel just made everyone shudder with that move. Raquel looking to establish her dominance. Tejana bomb. Raquel might have clinched it there.
Makes the cover. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
And a look of confusion is on Raquel's face, unsure how things aren't over yet.
Shoulder tackle.
And Raquel's keeping the pressure on.
She managed to have Eve thinking she had the...
From the top.
Second, could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Outright presentation of power there.
Oh, nowhere to go, nowhere to... And that's all she wrote. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
Tonight, Raquel Rodriguez leaves here the winner.
Not for lack of trying. Eve just couldn't finish the job tonight. Fallon Henley is ready to speak her mind and start some fights.
The following is a championship first round match. Making her way to the ring, representing the new millennium from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Fallon's been a huge disruptor in the women's division for the simple fact that she won't be intimidated.
There's nothing mysterious about Fallon Henley. Tons of attitude, and she comes at you full force.
One of Fallon's favorite hobbies is to call people out. It's going to get rough around here. Guys, here comes the hot mess.
Emphasis on mess.
Bite your tongue, Saxton.
And from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green won many major titles from independent promotions, but now is one of the top names in WWE.
And Michael, she's pretty much annoyed every general manager she's ever encountered along the way, too.
Let's see if Chelsea gets her way tonight.
She always does.
And we are set. First round matchup underway. The winner of this match moves on to the next stage of this tournament.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. She's on unsteady legs in the corner, needs to recover.
Stuck in the tree of woe.
They are doing whatever they please.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Chop block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee. You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that.
Look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Chelsea must be phased after this string of action.
Chelsea needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Punishing the shoulder.
Measured stomp right to the gut. Oh, and then the chest as well.
Watch out.
Suicide dive!
That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
Henley was scouted there.
Chelsea Green might be waking up.
The U-turn Chelsea needed in this match could have been that right there.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Watch out!
Running bulldog.
Fallon showing why she cannot be underestimated.
Fallon Henley.
Henley with a down.
This spells trouble for Chelsea. Shoulders down.
An emphatic victory. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Fallon Henley.
Chelsea Green is absolutely not going to be happy about this loss.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Prepare for pure chaos. Here comes Sherry.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Ultimate Maniacs from New Orleans, Louisiana, Sensational Sherry.
Driven to make people suffer and can intimidate any woman on the microphone or in the ring.
A former WWE Women's Champion, she held the title for over a year, and Sherry looks ready to return to the top of WWE. She's not exactly afraid to enter a confrontation, and this won't be a cat fight. It'll be more like a massacre.
Yeah, there's no mystery when it comes to Sensational Sherry. She makes her intentions known immediately that she's coming for you. Scary Sherry is right.
Time to get extreme.
From Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
Hey, here's a Hall of Famer with plenty of attitude. The controversial, the rebellious, the breathtaking.
A true legend.
And of all the possible matchups in this tournament, I'd say we've got one of the best in front of us right now.
Look, I'll admit I've had my fingers crossed it would work out this way. This one has real show-stealing potential.
Big knee to the midsection. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Stops to the legs.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm.
Sharp elbow.
Sherry taking the upper hand in a big way.
Yeah, Lita needs the rally here.
She sent flying into the corner. Things went from bad to worse. Climbing up top. Look at the blows to the... She scores big with the counter.
Crushing the hamstring.
Makes it incredibly difficult to walk. That was a vicious display. You could almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Rolling into a monkey flip.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. And Lita getting challenged there.
Oh, look at this claw in the face. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
There has to be a level of intimidation when facing off against an icon like Lita. Corey, how can her opponent formulate a strategy here?
Of course, Lita's experience is a tough hurdle, but that also means there's more tape to study. If her opponent did their homework, they should be...
Single leg takedown.
Step over toe holds. Submission locked in. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Is she gonna... And She releases the hold as she feels that enough damage has been done.
Should have kept on wrenching. Why show mercy now?
Lita's hopes are waning here.
Yeah, it looks like the homework was done and Lita's opponent found her chance. Boom, right to the midsection. So ruthless.
This is what you call high risk, high reward.
To the sky.
Sensational splash from Sherry.
Lita in big-time jeopardy.
Makes a cover. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Lita has no quit in her.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Big knee to the midsection.
Sherry taking the upper hand in a big way.
Sherry is really on top of her game right now.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure forehead scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Trouble! In trouble! Tap out! She's got to tap out! She's going to get hurt! Seriously hurt!
The jeopardy is real. Tap out.
And she lets her out of the submission.
I don't know if it's mercy or if it's someone who's not done playing with their prey. Single leg takedown.
Step over toe holds.
I'm not sure.
And that's all she wrote. We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Sensational Sherry!
Lita could not survive this.
Like Sensational Sherry or not, this is a woman who knows how to take care of business.
Living up to her name like only she can, the Sensational One earns a triumphant victory. Bravo, Sherry.
Six feet of raw power.
The following is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Originals from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel is proof that everything is bigger in Texas, even the superstars.
Yeah, Raquel towers over most of the locker room, even some of the men.
A great second-generation wrestling talent is Rodriguez, more than ready to make her mark here.
Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
And representing the new millennium from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Division, for the simple fact that she won't be intimidated.
There's nothing mysterious about Fallon Henley. Tons of attitude, and she comes at you full force.
One of Fallon's favorite hobbies is to call people out. It's going to get rough around here.
There's a lot on the line in this semifinals match. These superstars are determined to reach that ultimate final round.
This final match is so close, these competitors can taste it.
That's some serious motivation for them to give this fight their all. It should be a fun one to watch.
Reverse STO.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, right to the leg.
What a forearm. Look at this. Boom. Nice. And Fallon Henley has taken control.
Raquel's got to find her spot and take advantage.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
And set right into the corner. She's up on that top turnbuckle.
She won't be for long.
This is where things get highly hazardous, gentlemen. Down with the side slam. Oh, ouch.
And Corey, you have to think this is going to be all about power for young Raquel Rodriguez.
It's certainly what I would do. Raquel's a pure athlete, and most women lack the strength she possesses. Lean into what makes her special, and she'll be well on her path to victory.
Going way up high.
From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And Raquel looks staggered after that assault.
Yeah, this is the type of damage that is going to really build in a tournament setting like this.
And Raquel's resolve might be wavering here.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Raquel's confidence?
Across the ring with a bulldog.
Fallon showing why she cannot be underestimated.
Fallon Henley, boom! Oh, down.
Did Henley just close this out?
Try and end it.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Seeing is believing, and Raquel is making a believer out of all of us right now after a kick out like that.
That is firing your biggest. Look at this, Byron.
Figure four head scissor draining all the energy.
An emphatic victory. Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
Here is your winner, Fallon Henley.
Fallon Henley secures the W in this one.
Well, Fallon Henley got exactly what she came here for tonight. A big victory.
Here comes the sensational one.
The following contest will determine the championship tournament winner. Making her way to the ring, representing the Ultimate Maniacs from New Orleans, Louisiana, Sensational Sherry!
Sherry acts up shrieking screams with unending assaults.
Check her resume, Saxton. Sherry has been dominant in WCW, ECW, and, of course, WWE.
A bona fide manager of champions who has been a champion in her own right. A ruthless individual, a vicious competitor. I can see why they call her Scary Sherry.
Oh, enough with the disgraceful slander, Cole. You wouldn't say that to her face. Sherry's an elite competitor.
Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
And representing the new millennia from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
You have to be careful around Fallon Henley. She'll knock your teeth out and keep them as a souvenir.
You can feel Fallon's focus. She has an incredible intensity and is a one-woman ambush.
I've had the pleasure of calling a lot of Fallon Henley's matches, and I can tell you, she's a straight-up problem for any opponent.
And we are underway with the tournament finals.
These superstars have left it all on the line, and they are one match away from victory. The end is finally in front of them.
Just one more match to etch your name in history. And for me, one more match until I finally get...
Heading up to the top rope. This is an avalanche arm drag.
That wasn't just a move. That was a statement.
Dropped right on their face.
Response to Sherry there.
Well-placed kick.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be pretty. Leg breaker. She turns it right around with a counter.
One response after another. Back and forth we go.
And Sherry is one step quicker.
Oh. That kick's got the distance.
Ducked face first.
Wants her set up in the corner.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
Sherry is really on top of her game right now.
And look at for a back suplex.
Very nice.
Arm bar. Just stretching out the arm.
Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. Single leg takedown, and step over toe hold by Sherry.
Oh, man, there's nowhere for her to go. This may be over quickly.
She's trying to fight it. She's trying her best.
Oh, and what a battle to get out of that hold.
Cut off with a kick to the gut.
Set up the side Russian leg sweep. Sherry taking the upper hand in a big way.
This can't be how...
Watch out. Sensational splash from Sherry.
Sensational Sherry might have her.
Cover. And this one is over. Now let's take a look at some of the great tournament action we just had the pleasure of watching.
Here is your winner, Sensational Sherry!
Fallon Henley on the losing end of this match.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling. you.